Most brands are currently losing money because of 90% of the content that they post. They think they are growing because their impressions are up. Most of the time, their revenue tells a different story. There's a big lie in marketing right now, and the lie is that attention is same thing as growth. No, it is not. You see companies celebrating millions of impressions, but I tell you with all sincerity, the CFO does not care about impression. The CFO cares about what the results does to the bottom line, revenue. Because impression is more or less like someone scrolling past your post without engaging. You spend time, energy, and resources creating content for people who may never buy from you. So in marketing, it is called feeding the algorithm. You are working for the app, but not working for your business. If you have 1 million impressions but no customer acquisition, that is nothing but activity. So let's look at how money flows through your content. So I want you to look at these three terms. And first term is customer acquisition. And this is the top of funnel. It means that you are getting the right person to raise their hand and say, I have this particular problem and I know that you can solve it. So if your content gets more views but doesn't get leads, then your acquisition engine is broken. You have to fix it. So stage 2 is customer retention. This is the middle of that funnel. It is where the customer moves from looking to buying. See, content at this particular stage shouldn't be playful or cool. It should be helpful. It should build trust and show that you're an expert in the field. Stage 3 is customer retention. This is where the money is made. If you spend all your money getting impressions and views and ignoring your existing customers, you are wasting your budget. So let's say you own a candy store and let's say candy store A. In your store A, people just pass, look through the candy, and just walk away without buying. How much did you make? Nothing. 0 naira. Now, candy store B, let's say 10 people pass and those 10 people decide to come in and decide to buy. How much did you make? And let's say a candy cost 1,000 naira. So you just made 10,000 naira. Which group would you prefer? You would prefer candy store B. Why? Because you were able to get the buyer to pass through your candy store. You were able to get the buyer to come into the candy store. You were able to get the buyer to buy from you. Most people in marketing are fighting for group A. They want more impressions, they want more likes, they want more views, right? And hope that one day someone will see their content and decide to buy from them. That is very wrong. And that is why in Intense Digital, we stopped looking for crowd, right? We started looking for those who are ready, those who are in the buying stage, those who are in the problem aware stage, right? We stopped asking, did this go viral? Did this get impressions? We started asking, did the audience understand what we are putting out? And are we putting it out to the main audience? That is what we started doing, and we started getting better results. So how do you fix all of this for your content? Let's use the 1% rule. I'd rather have 100 views from people who are already in the problem aware stage and are ready to buy from me than 100,000 views from people who are there only for vibes. Give a job to every piece of content that you create. So every piece of content must be built to move someone to the next stage of the funnel. It is simple. You have to give every content, every post, videos, whatever you're posting, you have to give it a job. So before you post anything, ask yourself, what is the job of this particular video, of this particular carousel, of this particular content, whatever content you want to post? Does this post help with acquisition? What I mean is it helping someone find out that we exist? Does it help with activation? So what I mean is, does it help a customer to know that